While preparing for today, so I got this message ready about a month ago when I was supposed to do Bible study. Um, and at the time, I was in a dark place. I wasn't depressed because I accepted my deliverance from depression over a year ago. So I wasn't depressed, I was just in a dark place, and a lot of things were heavy. I just really felt heavy all the time, like the weight of the world was on me all the time. And mainly because of being a mom. More specific, being a single mom. I always felt heavy. I feel like, I was bamboozled. All of my friends had boys, and I had my girls first, and then came the boy, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's gonna be a mama's boy. He's gonna always be by your side. He's gonna stick to you. He's gonna be so clingy, yada yada yada." No, that's not what I got. Not saying that my son does not love me, because I know that he does. However, he will turn on me in a second. He has never been clingy, and he slept in my bed till about 7 or 8, still not clingy. And so him being a teenager now has really been difficult doing it alone, because I'm tired. I started early, so I don't have all the energy that I had with the girls, and I just don't feel the need to beat them all the time. I was extremely heavy concerning my son. He went through a spell of not listening to anything that I said, did whatever he wanted to do, completely wasted an entire school year, and I just felt like I was a failure, and I didn't know what to do. Everything I tried wasn't working. I was praying, and it had got to the point where I stopped praying. I'm like, "God, you heard my prayer. Why are you not answering it already? You heard it." But glory be to God that he heard my prayer, because I was so heavy with it that I was thinking thoughts that was not like me. There were days that I would just cry and cry and cry, just laying in the bed and crying. I was so heavy. I had thoughts that I literally had my pistol in my hand, and I was gonna take us both out. I was that tired. But glory be to God. I'm sorry that we got real heavy real quick. But God is faithful. God is so faithful. He's so faithful. So, I'm sorry, I lost where I was at. So during that time, I went days. Even when I wasn't crying, I just couldn't sleep. Everything was just, too much going on. I couldn't sleep, but glory be to God that he pulled me out. So as like I said, about a month ago, so as I began to get ready and prepare for this message, I opened up the word, to get a word, and I found a piece of paper that I had wrote on over a year ago when I was depressed. And on that paper, it simply said, "Throw me a lifesaver." Well, and okay, so everyone knows what a lifesaver is, right? The little red and white things that save you from sinking in water, right? That phrase was inspired by a night at choir rehearsal. I was depressed, and I came in, and before rehearsal began, I looked around and I said, "Throw me a lifesaver." Now, at the time, I was not talking about the floating device. I was talking about this little piece of candy right here. Okay. I was talking about this little piece of candy. However, my spirit man was crying out to God. And he heard me and delivered me.
Come on.
So I am so grateful unto God, because when I say I claim, my deliverance from depression. I mean it. And God is just good. God is so faithful. He is so faithful. He's so faithful. So faithful. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I'm all over the place. Literally. All right, so lifesaver. Lifesaver is defined